Greetings and welcome back, all you fine and wonderful folks, to the First Listens. Every Sunday, I put these First Listens up. I like to travel to new worlds and seek out new lives and new civilizations and kind of boldly go where maybe not a whole lot of YouTubers go, but I like to find new music, maybe independent, unsigned songs that we've never heard before, songs that perhaps we missed. We know the band, but we missed it. If you've been around long enough, you know the spiel. Today we are doing a band called Black Sights. Something just struck me about this band. I said I need to listen to them, so we're going to do a song today, and it's called Sword of Orion from Black Sights. But what do? Do we just slap the song on and go for it? Hell no, we don't, because we like to learn a little bit about this band before we get into the song Sword of Orion. Cling. So if you're ready, we can get into this band, learn about them, then listen to the song together for the very first time. This is the first time I've ever heard the name of the band, so let's do this. Black Sights, they have 3,398 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, they all come from this album right here. So that might tell us that this is the only album. It's their best album. It's the most listened to album. Number 1 track, the song we are doing here today, Sword of Orion. It's got 8,500 plays. You got Call It By Its Name, 5,500 plays. Lost Tribes, 6,300 plays. Echo of a Lie, 4,000 plays. And The Worst of Us, 3,500 plays. And this album here is called Untrue. And hey, you know, since we are talking about albums all of a sudden, and I bring that up, let's get into it and learn what they have. Apparently, this is the 3rd album that they put out. That was 2021, so this year. The first album comes out in 2017. It is called In Monochrome. Then you've got Exile in 2019, and this brand new album called Untrue by Black Sights. And it looks like Sword of Orion was a big single. Lost Tribes was another single that they put out for the release of this album. I've mentioned before that I do love that when bands put out singles to warm us up, get us going. I'm good with 3, 4, 5 if you want to do that. Now let's look into related artists. This will take us down a rabbit hole of other artists perhaps like this band. Maybe they know this band. Maybe they're local to this band. Maybe they've went on tour with this band before. You've got Unquire Wilhelmina. Oh, Impure Wilhelmina's, Son of Sam. Isn't that? I know that's the killer guy, but wasn't that a band that had like some guys from Danzig in it? Not Samhain, but something else. You got Black Soul Horde. That sounds interesting. Silver Talon, The Silver, Pulmacist, Head Shrinker. I've never heard of any of these bands. Beyond Grace, Noel Tem, Pharaoh. I think we mentioned them before. Franklin Zoo. Have you ever been to the Franklin Zoo? It's quite nice there. Yes, the bears have most of the hair. Most of the hair on their bodies. Veil Mist. So that is the related artist for the band. Now we're going to get into that bio and see if we can learn something about this band. There is no image. I will hunt down an image. There will be some fellas. There might be 4. There might be 5 of them. Might be some gals in there. We don't know. But they will be looking into the camera going, Shane, welcome. You found us. You rock. You're the coolest dude ever, especially on YouTube. The coolest ever. Thank you. And get over here for a nice big hug. Hailing from Chicago, Black Sights are an alternative metal outfit known for their melody-laden songs, crushing guitar riffs, and groove aesthetic. I like this. That sounds great. Formed by Mark Sugar, formerly of metalcore band Trials. You ever heard of that? In the summer of 2015, the idea for the project came about after he decided to challenge himself with a new approaches to songwriting, ultimately aiming to revisit the sound and style of the band that spoke to him during his youth, namely acts such as, hold, Iron Maiden, Queensryche, Black Sabbath, and Motorhead. Sugar was inspired to trust his instincts and abandon the melodic death metal style of his past projects in favor of pursuing more progressive sound traits. After having seen his friend Chris Aversion, drummer of Niquiant and Autonomy, perform, he decided to get together with that guy. And then they're going to go through all of the things all the things that Chris likes and stuff. We're not going to read all that. The bio goes on for quite some time. but we're going to pass that by because you guys say, hey, you're talking too much. So we're going to get into the song right now. If you're ready, I'm ready. I got the Magic Nipple Tit. It takes us into the world of Black Sites and their song Sword of Orion. And we're going to listen to that right now, right here on these very wonderful First Listen. Here we go. Let's do it. Is that gurgling water? Fish tank? Leaving behind the old death metal sound for something fresh and new. Huh? That doesn't sound too bad right now. To the steady depth. It's a nice little run. How's this guy gonna sound? Is he gonna growl? You leave the death metal growl behind? Groove metal, definitely grooving. I like that. That's great. Hear that bass? This world is closing in. I like that. This ain't bad at all. Beautiful. Oh yeah, you can hear that bass. This world is closing in. Very big and full. That's not bad at all. The Sword of Orion laying down the... Gonna pick him out. Big ending. And a quick fade from Harry. Keep on rocking, guys. Is this a new song? It's kicking off with some boo-doo-da-das. Call it by its name. That's not bad either. I might go listen to that album. Yes, indeed, my friends. Have you ever heard of the band Black Sites? Well, you just heard them. We just rocked out to it together. What did you think? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where I get in the comments. I like to read the comments. I like to read your thoughts and opinions on the bands that we do here. And I would like your honest takes on Black Sites and the song Sword of Orion. Can you get down there in the comments and give me your feedback? You listened to it just like I did. And I want to know what you think of it. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. Huge fan of this band. They are an independent band. They're up and coming. I've been a fan since the first album there. And yes, so I enjoy it quite a bit. What's your all-time favorite album from this band? What do you think of Untrue, the new album? What's your all-time favorite song from the band? And have you ever seen them live? I'd be curious to know if you've ever seen them live. I might go on YouTube and check and see if they have some live footage somewhere. Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane. It rocked. Yes, it did. Indeed, it did. I'd probably put that in kind of in the old, the new wave or the traditional wave of heavy metal kind of a style there. Great band, but just not my cup of tea. So I'm going to give it a hard pass, say thank you very much, and move on about my day. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know, fine folks. If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you want to see it on the channel, all you got to do is click that link in the description below. We will get it on for you with thumbsy-upsies to you in your honor, or you could put it in the comments. If I see it and I like it, I'll do it for you, okay? That's all I got. Swinging in. Black Sites.